Rijkaard tries to clear. Ukraine have the chance to go the other way. Rummenigge.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gullit. Gullit. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's heaved it away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nedved. And that's aimed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Shapes to shoot. Keeper's not concerned by that.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Barella. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Messi. And the finish! Goal, Italy! The breakthrough strike! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Italy have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Gullit. And it's Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos, crossed in. That has been knocked clear. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Italy leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Now it's Osimhen. Tries a shot!
Added time.
Cruyff. It's Gullit. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Italy head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Italy carrying a 1-goal lead. Can he latch on to this? Well read, nice interception. Gullit. Cruyff. And it's Ronaldinho. Gullit. Cruyff. Drilled in low. It's Ronaldinho! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Ronaldinho knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Guardiola. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ronaldinho. Now Seedorf. And it's Gullit. Roberto Carlos. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff! Oh! Fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
23.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Johan Cruyff.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Nicely aimed pass.
The attendance for this match was
And back to the keeper they go.
71,550.
Well, what about it? Italy are hurt by just about the final punch. Adams gets it away. And they're quick to get it. He's gone for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Substitution for Ukraine, number 10.
Ukraine choosing
Ronaldinho.
to make the first change.
Number 23, Johan Cruyff. Number 24,
Barella.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field,
Ribéry.
number 18,
Ribéry going face to face with his great
13,
rival. He
Donadoni.
is through here.
Number 9,
Well played and well cleared.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
And they can counter here.
Messi. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ribéry. Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos! And that would have been some goal.
Carlos really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves. Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And it's Gullit. Gullit will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Ribéry. Seedorf. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And he's quick to get it clear again. Donadoni.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ribéry! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Now it's Van Basten. Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Batistuta. Oh, super find. Hits one! Osimhen gets flagged offside. Merino. Well timed, excellent interception. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Gullit. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution for Ukraine, number 20, Gullit.
And
Number
it's Pirlo.
25,
It's Pirlo!
Seedorf.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Number 22, Mateus. Number 21,
Intercepts the
Pirlo.
throw. That's well read.
Substitution in progress.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Van Basten. So what can they make of this?
There will be 3 minutes added
Look,
time.
movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And the number on the board is 3. He's had it taken off him. Osimhen. Looks a good ball through. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Substitutions taking place.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Rijkaard cuts it out. Nedved. Mateus. He's not got that quite right. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Gravenberg. That is Conte. Donatoni. And he's had it nicked away. He's found a way through. Van Basten! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Is number 9.
Ukraine go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's...
Batistuta! So close to drawing level.
Batistuta couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Upamecano dealt with nicely by the defence. Mateus. Donatoni. Oh, it's Van Basten. Adams with the clearance. Driving forward. It's Pirlo! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Tar. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's in space and looking for options. Gravenberg. Donatoni providing an outlet on that flank. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Hello everybody, and please join me.
90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Gravenberg looking to penetrate opposition lines. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ribéry. Ribéry goes on a charge down the left. Tar. Italy must do something here, and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Donatoni. Played back to the goalkeeper.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Donatoni. And he's managed to get rid. Back into the middle. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. That's that, the end. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The Urbano Caldera is located slap bang in the middle of a residential district here in Villa Belmiro. It is certainly a venue which has a lovely, homely feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Roberto Baggio. Oh, that's well spotted. Marquinhos is there to clear. Moved on forwards. And they're back on the ball again. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe, and the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
PSV with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. Osimhen.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is through here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And here's Mbappe, and he's in on goal. It's a good foot in there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, sweet feet. Delivery from Mbappe. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cleared without hesitation. PSV have their second corner now. Shapes to shoot! And that should get the job done. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Couldn't squeeze it through. Roberto Carlos, very much a man of this moment. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. That's been cut out, well played. Now there's Osimhen! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Still goalless at the moment. Adriano, Mbappe, De Jong, he's got to be in here! Backward it goes. De Jong is always scanning the pitch for targets. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Played out towards the right wing. Barella. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham going full tilt down the left. Good read, needed to be. Mbappe. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This is a great chance to take a lead. Adriano is behind this one. Adriano! And how good was that? About as smooth as it gets. And PSV have the lead. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And it's Messi. And here's Batistuta. Bellingham. Guardiola. To Barella. Now it's Osimhen. Tar. De Jong. Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. That looks a good ball through. Nice control. Roberto Carlos looking to hit the byline here. Oh, great ball. Big chance. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's gone looking for safety. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
We're already back up and running. Goes in for the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
He could be in here. It's Adriano! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
PSV have their third corner. And the keeper beats it away. Cleared away. The fullback is in acres of space here. And he's taking no chances there.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Conte. Oh, truly brave defending.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. De Jong. Italy still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Real chance! And he hits the net. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been...
Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bellingham.
Público presente na partida de hoje, 9.420 espectadores.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Plays the ball back. And here's Messi. Chips it through. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Baggio. Barella. Osimhen. And that's another good win of the ball. Roberto Baggio. And he's picked out the run. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Great ball if he can get there. Conte. Neymar. De Jong with a fine tackle. Cleared without complication.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Messi. And it's Neymar. Messi. Back into the middle. Oh, well played, well played. Roberto Carlos. Adams calmly anticipates.
Substituição no time da Itália. Camisa 10, Neymar. Camisa 13, camisa 21.
Roberto Carlos.
Camisa 23.
Immobile.
PSV are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Camisa 7.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Camisa 15.
It's lofted through here.
Camisa 38.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substituição.
Doué.
Italy really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Yamal! And he's heaved it away, and he's there to retrieve it. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Pedri. That'll be a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Italy has the chance to go the other way.
Teremos 3 minutos
Now
de
it's
acréscimo.
Jorginho. Mbappe. Roberto Baggio. Rafinha looking to be a menace in the final third. Jorginho. Oh, they can break here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So
Has a go! And one more try! Lavia. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were At times cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Neymar. He is just caressing the ball. João Neves. Oh, great chance. Van Basten gets flagged offside. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Sparta Rotterdam looking to pass their way through. Oh, such a clever touch. Adams clears it away. He's having a go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
João Neves really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Yamal gets it away. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I've always been impressed with the intelligence and decision-making of this man, De Paul. Yes, you kind of expect that from an Argentinian playmaker, but he's such a key figure whether his team are building patiently or transitioning quickly. He's very adept at creating space, attracting markers and then turning away quickly. And I love those long clip balls he can get into deep positions.
Okay, interesting. It's Van Basten! Goal! Sparta Rotterdam! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Barella, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he was alert to it. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Shifted it to the flank. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's De Paul. And here's Van Basten. Now it's Batistuta. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Van Basten. And he's there to get it away. And they're back on the ball again. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Barella. And it's Neymar. Out for a throw. Nuno Mendes. And it's hoisted clear.
Italy are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Van Basten. Oh, well played, well played. Messi. And it's Batistuta. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, he's in! Can he finish? Sparta Rotterdam have their second corner now. And he's managed to get rid. Van Basten. Rijkaard. He's got a side of goal. Rising over the bar.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Yamal. Yamal had a shot. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's going to be disappointed with that. That has not gone well. Looks to go up and over.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
Oh, what has happened here? Great hit! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Sparta Rotterdam are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Guardiola did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Sparta Rotterdam have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Mendes deals with that comfortably. Neymar. That's good play. And there's the end of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, not quite. Sparta Rotterdam have their third corner. Terrific header! No, not the best of headers. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Osimhen, Barella, Messi, lovely ball and a real chance now. Sparta Rotterdam can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Sparta Rotterdam are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And he was quick to react. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's Messi. Nice interception, well timed. Just about up to the hour now. It's Van Basten. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tonali. Guardiola. Tonali. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into Neymar! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Sparta Rotterdam choosing to make the first change. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Tonali. Are well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Tonali. And that's another good win of the ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Vinicius Junior. Van Basten. Tonali. And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Played out to the right. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Osimhen. Great chance! Chooses to go back. It's gone backwards. Tonali. And here's Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, they can break here. Nakata. Oh, no joy this time.
Nakata, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now there's a fine ball.
Italy really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
And here's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Corner number 2 then. Oh, that's fabulous. Sparta Rotterdam have the chance to go the other way. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Nakata goes short. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Nakata plays it short. Nice control. They're urging him to shoot. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Tries a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And again! And time is